Dinosaurs Podcast.
Hello. Welcome to the Thickosaurus Podcast. We have our lovely hosts here today, Anna,
Michelle
Sorry, Molly.
and Melissa.
A burp was coming. Okay.
and here on the Thickosaurus Podcast, I wanted to just kind of talk about gaming, video gaming. I have a confession to make. Editor, zoom in.
Okay.
Zoom in. Too close. That's enough. Anyway, Anna, never thought that I would do this. But I have played kid games like Roblox, Minecraft, Fortnite. What is this? Why?
Technically, Fortnite is not a kid's game.
Do you know how much older I am?
Do you know how?
I never played Fortnite at all.
True.
I've never played Fortnite.
Yeah.
You know,
What do you mean, Molly?
What?
That's
Fortnite?
not a kid
I don't
game.
think it was meant for like little
Kids.
kids.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
The audience was supposed to be like
12 and older.
Like 12 and older. Because
Oh.
even like pros still play Fortnite.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, the ones that shocked me the most was Roblox.
Yeah. Because it's
Minecraft for me.
Well, there's older people that play Minecraft because it's
But
actually...
I feel like it's because we were introduced to these games really late. Because honestly, if you look at the popular gamers, they've played those in the past. Like,
Maybe it's because I'm not like a Minecraft person. Like,
because even like offline TV, they play Minecraft.
like those comfy games that don't have like a storyline to them, and
Yeah.
you're just like constantly like farming or you're doing stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of those games because I'm like, what do I do?
Yeah.
Like, there's no mission or storyline, or I can't go fight people. You know, so therefore I kind of
That's what we say
don't
until we
go
started
to those towards
Yeah.
those games.
until we started playing Minecraft, and we're over here like, I'm mining.
Next thing you know, it's like 1 a.m. at night in real life, and we're like, oh damn, we've been playing for
Yeah.
like 6 hours, y'all.
I never thought that I would play it. And Roblox, I don't yuck people's yum. I was just saying, like, Roblox, I don't know. I won't get into it. I just knew that my nieces and nephews and my little brother, they've just been really into it. But I never really got into it until, well, because I got a server on Discord. So my family and I, we all play together when we can. So we've been playing. We play some Fortnite games that people have created, so you can have more than so many people in your party. And then we also play Roblox, which has like almost an unlimited number of people you can play with, and
Yeah.
then Minecraft too. We also got like a Minecraft server that's free. So we've been playing all that stuff, and then like I never thought that I would get so deep into it.
Yeah, like Fortnite has like changed a lot because I remember it was
Really?
just used to be just battle royale. It would
Yeah, it
just
was-
be
Battle Royale and
singles
buildings
or like
and stuff.
duos.
Yeah.
You know, but then now they kind of opened it up to like I think like 4 players can play. Then they opened it up to different games that you can play within.
Yeah, that's
so it's like a
that's
Roblox
what threw me
within.
off when you were saying that you guys
Yeah.
were playing not the Battle Royale, but the other
We were
games.
playing other
Yeah.
games, yeah, and apparently Liam and them has played it before, and he was like, "Yeah, I like playing it." So he plays with us. We played like this murder mystery where you gotta figure,
Yeah, so it's,
who's the killer, run away, and
It's
stuff.
basically Call of Duty,
Yeah,
kind of, but like
but
I
they
think
have like different modes. Is what
Yeah.
I'm like referring it to.
Well,
the
I think
player.
it's like people who can create their own games. Like they get verified.
yeah, like I
through the
said,
program.
it's very like Roblox within Fortnite where they can create their own games.
Yes. Yeah.
Versus COD, it's not like that.
no.
Yeah. Because I think these are just very popular now because like nowadays they're able to create their own
I
games.
think it's the
It's-
creativity.
Yeah, the creativity now. Because I'm pretty sure Roblox back in the day wasn't like that.
I don't know. Because I've never played that early on.
Yeah, I
And
never played that
then,
early on either.
Minecraft. Oh my god. The only thing I remember from Minecraft was me, Matthew, created. This is when we were like little in elementary school,
Aw.
and Matthew would make one.
Dang, it's that old?
It's that old.
It's
Yeah.
old.
Oh, damn,
Like we
I'm
would make
old.
characters, and then back then you were able to print them out to where you can fold them into like little paper crafts.
Oh, that's so
So your character
cute.
that you make, you can like fold it up and then glue it together, and you have like a little model of your own character.
Oh.
But we never actually played Minecraft,
Yeah.
Okay.
kind of thing.
And then when we did play Minecraft with your boys, it was just in creative mode. So I'm kind of like, what do I do?
Yeah.
I just go up and down.
We put it in creative mode because they always get angry when they get attacked.
Yeah.
And so they'll always be dying and they get mad. So I'm like, just play it in creative mode.
That's
Yeah.
like my niece. Like she's a lot younger, but she's like, all her siblings play games.
Yeah.
So she's like, in her little high pitched voice, she's like, I have to entertain her. And we were playing one night, and she was like, "Police! I need help! I need help! It's hurting me! It's hurting me!" And I'm like, "What's going on?" I look over, and she's being attacked by like a creeper or something or a
Oh.
zombie. And I'm like, "Here." And then like, since we're in creative mode, because that's the only way that she'll be able to play and not get too mad. I like spawned a couple of like animals for her to play with, and then something happened, and she goes, "Help me! I can't put on the lead. I can't help me." I'm like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "This is so frustrating because I'm not with you, so I can't help you."
Yeah.
So I'm like,
That's like Matthew when he was in his server, and I saw a fox, and I was chasing this fox around. And he just sat there and watched me. So I was literally going up the mountain, going down the mountain, following the fox around with the stupid lead. And he's like, "You almost got it. You're almost there. Did you get it yet?"
Just like him when we were playing that Attack on Titan game in Roblox. That game is so fun. But like it's so hard for me because
this is
I'm
Attack
not
on Titan on Roblox, by the
Yeah.
way, guys.
That game gives my fingers. I get cramps.
Yeah, like I'm not a keyboard person. My fingers are not keyboard friendly, at least how they play. So I like to play with like the PS controller, but that game does not. I mean, it does do it, but for some reason it's all weird. But anyways,
Restricted. Okay.
but yeah, Matthew would just watch me. He'll sit there and watch me take on all the titans by myself.
She literally
Yeah.
cut in the air.
You see her go click click, and he's just on top of the roof like.
Yes. Or like sometimes you're still connected by the cord, and then she's dangling on the side and just fighting the air, and then
Matthew's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, he'll be like, "You almost got it. You gotta get around. Like, do it from a different angle." And I'm just like, "Dude, shut up!" Because like, I struggled a lot. So he was nice, and it would just be me and him, and we'll go into a map, and then he'll let me kill all the Titans, and he'll just sit there and watch. And I'm like, "I hate that you're doing this, but don't judge me." And then he'll be like, "What the hell are you doing? Like, why are you coming in from that angle?"
Which is funny because every time we go in the game, I always go away from where you guys are going, but then I end up meeting them at the same at an area that I saw that they weren't there.
Yeah. He'd be like, "Why are you on the ground, Melissa? What person is on the ground on Attack on Titan?" And I'm like,
A regular person.
"Me, okay? It's me."
The
I'm
next
on the
person to be
ground.
eaten is what it is.
honestly, that game is so fun. It's fun on a computer.
Yeah.
But back to what I was saying on Minecraft. My earliest memory of Minecraft, because I didn't know how to play it or anything, was being invited into a server that my sister was on. And at that time, I only knew how to play, or I only knew that like I could dig, so I kept making holes. Like a mole rat. I just kept making holes.
Yeah.
And then like I would just be like obnoxious and then like run away, and then like we were still on, I think we would be on Discord, yeah. And then all of a sudden I would run away, and then I would hear, "Anna, did you just dig a hole?" And I was like, "I don't know what you're talking about."
Stupid.
But and then also like that's how I got introduced to it, was just like kind of like messing around, digging holes and drowning a lot in that game.
Yeah.
And then also what was I was gonna say? Oh, like when I first played it, I was like, I would like try to like follow where my sister's trying to take me on a certain part of the map, and then I would be like, "Why are you skipping?" And then she goes, "What are you talking about? I'm not skipping." And I was like, "Yeah," and then she's like going in front of me, and then I was like, "Yeah, you're skipping," and she goes, How am I skipping?" Turns out she's running and jumping at the same time, and it looks like you're skipping. So I was like, "See, you're doing it." And she goes, "This is just me running and jumping so I can move faster." And I was like, "Oh my God, you're like galloping like a horse." Like I'm like, "How are you doing that?"
Yeah.
But yeah.
Why are you skipping? So
Yes, because all you see is the legs going like that.
that reminds me when I started to play Minecraft with, was it Rowan? I think it was Rowan. Yeah, Rowan, and it reminded me of that episode of Fresh Off the Boat when the mom was playing Super Mario with Eddie. I don't know if you remember that. If you guys remember that episode.
I don't think I remember that one.
But it was about, I guess, just about her spending more time with Eddie or whatever. And they're both sitting there playing. And he's all like, and she goes, "Eddie, what am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I doing that?" And Eddie's like, "Mom, you already died. That's not even you."
Oh my god.
She's like, "Oh." So it reminded me of that because I was like, "Rowan, what do I do?" And he's all like, because we were playing creative mode, so you already had all the stuff, right?
Yeah.
And he's all like, "Just do whatever, just build a house or whatever." And I'm like, "How do I do that?" And he's like showing me all these different things, but instead of putting the blocks down, I kept digging instead. So I would dig and I would keep falling into the hole. And Rowan's like, "What are you doing?"
Like, you see how you feel right now? That's how mommy feels when mommy's trying to explain
Do
things to
something.
you.
Yeah, so yeah, I fell a lot. Digged a lot of holes without meaning to. But yeah, it was. I mean, now that I understand how to play, it's just something that I do with him every once in a while. But then again, he always gets bored because then he's like, "What do I do now?"
Yeah,
Play
but you
the
need to
real
get out of
game.
creative mode and
I'm pretty sure he's already smart enough to do it
I
on
think
an actual.
he knows how to
game.
do it, but I think his like
Patience.
temper and tolerance has been getting higher, so he can
yes.
tolerate survival now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
he's
Before he,
so he's Happy Gilmore basically.
yeah, he's a little bit better now.
Yeah.
And actually, he does know how to play because when he played in our Minecraft server, I was like, "Hey, what materials do you need? I can, grab it for you real quick." And then he told me all that he needed. He's like, "I need a crafting table, I needed torches, and then a pickaxe." And I was like, "Oh, are you going mining?" He goes, "Yeah, I'll be back." And I'm like, "Okay, so he knows how to play."
Yeah.
I think he just hates that there are things that interact with him. And
I don't know. We haven't played with him for a while, but
Yeah.
That's like me in the Matthew server. I'm just gardening.
She's taking all the animals, okay?
I stole the animals and like,
Yeah.
caged them. So
yeah, that's what happens. You kind of hoard it. You know, guys, how I like to hoard horses.
Yeah, we were like, "Anna, you have another horse." And she goes, "I have another horse?" And I'm like, "You have like 3.
it's funny because every time I see her horses, they're like on the ice mountain and they just stay on there and just sit there and watch.
They judge
I
you.
didn't know that. I was
I'm
just like, where are
What's
they?
with these horses? They keep staring at me.
It's okay.
I had to go pick them up.
Yeah, it's okay. My horse, Christina, I called her Christina.
Oh my gosh.
She cannot jump to save her life.
I was just saying, Christina is okay. So first of all, her child horse is naughty as hell.
Okay,
Doesn't
it's-
listen to her.
It's spelled Chris space Tina.
Tina.
Okay. So her
Just for
her
y'all to
horse, yeah, her horse is like the most rebellious child ever. Okay, like she'll be like, "Where are you, Christina? Where are you?" Like she'd have to go and chase it.
Yeah, she'll go walk off.
Like walk off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
to where
far.
she stayed by the farm, but she just kept like going up the farm, going down the farm,
Yes.
walking around.
And then I went to go pick up my horses, but then I haven't had enough stuff to make my fence higher, so they can't jump over. So all of a sudden, I see Christina in the corner, and then I see all 3 of my horses slowly jumping up and then going that direction, and I'm like, don't listen to Christina. She doesn't listen to her mom. Don't follow her. And then they all go one by one. And I'm like, Liz, go get your kid.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. She is.
We tried to
Goes
put her
off
in
on her
a boat, but she...
Yeah, she would not go on the boat, so we dragged her across the water.
We had to.
Gosh.
That's a smart horse. I'd be like, I ain't getting on that either. Be like, hell no.
No, because we were trying to put Christina in the boat so that way we can transfer her back to our base. But then we couldn't figure out how to do it, and we kept trying to either push her with our body or try to like drag her with the lead to go into the boat, but she wouldn't go in. So at one point, Liz was drowning while trying to put. Like this is the boat. The boat is right here, and Liz is like going past the boat with the lead, drowning, and then you'll see Christina on top of the boat, but not really sitting in it. And then we're like, oh my god.
And then like she'll get off the boat, and you just hear her go in the water.
Yes.
And I'm like, no, Christina. And I'm like trying to put the lead on her to like have her follow me.
Yeah.
Imagine you drowning, trying to put the lead on the horse.
Basically, she
Yeah.
was also drowning.
I was drowning.
That's like when
Yes. All I think of is Dong Pafu with the boat.
Yes.
That's literally what
Thank
it
God
is.
we got cheats on in Java because for our server there, because she was needing all these materials and she said, Anna, I need ink sacs, I need this and that, and so we saw a couple of squids.
Yeah, a couple squids in the water.
I met her up where she was trying to fight them. She'll be like, "Come here," and you see her with the little axe going. Like this. And then I was like, "I'll help you." I galloped into the water, and then I'm drowning, and I was like, attacking the squid, and then all of a sudden you see Anna died. And then Liz was like, "You died?" And he goes, "I got the ink sacs."
Like in the corner of my view, I saw her like die. Like she was fighting the squid, and then you hear Anna go, "I'm dying, I'm dying," and then she goes, her body just goes down to the bottom of the floor, and I'm like, "Oh,
She did.
I told her, I was like, thank God we have keep inventory on. I told her, don't worry, I got the ink sacs before I died. Oh my gosh.
Like, mind the audience, we also play other like actual games, not just these kid games.
Yeah."
I want to see her play Cursed Companions with us.
What's that?
Oh, it's kind of like Lethal Company, where you go in, you go get treasure, and there's like monsters in there.
But the monsters, I don't think are scary. I think they're derpy to me.
Yeah, but like the special part of this game is that you have magic words and spell books that you have to do, and then you have words you can't say.
Cursed words.
Curse words.
Oh, okay.
So if you say it, you get inflicted
with damage.
Yeah, and it's not just you; it's your teammates too. If they say your word, then you get damaged.
Everybody has different.
Everybody gets.
Yes, and every time you get damaged, a new curse word gets added onto you. So you can have like 10, 20 words.
I think the most I've had was like 4.
The most I had was 10.
Yeah, like we had a lot. Yeah,
Like the worst one was, the worst one was Matthew had
okay.
Because we were getting away with like spelling it out.
Yeah,
And I was like, Matthew, what's your word so we can avoid it? And he goes, I can't spell it. If I spell it, I get hit. And I was like, what could it be? You know? And then he died. And he goes, it was okay.
Especially like if you're like the healer, and then one of your words is love.
Oh yeah.
The one that got me the most was damage or loot or treasure.
Yeah.
Because that's what you need to get.
Yes.
And like there's like torches, there's spell books, there's like a healing wand, but those spells to use the spells, those words change
Randomly too.
But
I like the healing one. Because you know how Mike is with his big, deep voice?
Yes.
He's all holding the wand. Oh, here you go. He's holding a wand, which is usually a wand with a heart shape at the end. And he's all, love me like you do. Love me like you do. Love me like you do.
Or like, cause like sometimes it'll change to like, all you need is love.
Yeah.
People are like, all you need is love.
Yeah. He'll be like, all you need is love. All you need is love. All you need, like he'll like change it. And then I'm like, I'm not getting healed. And he goes, oh, it changed.
he goes, you can heal yourself. And we're like, how do you heal yourself?
Oh, yeah, that was fun.
That was the stupidest thing.
when you say it, like a green, like a red heart falls out, shoots out, right?
Yeah.
And so like he goes, watch. He goes, let me like you do, and it shoots out. He runs.
He runs. Yeah.
And I was like, that is the stupidest thing ever. You could just have someone else hold the wand.
But he's like, watch, I can heal myself. And he goes, let me like you do. And he runs. Let me like you do. And he runs.
My God.
You have to be pretty fast though to get it because it shoots out kind
Yeah,
of
because I saw how fast it shoots out, and I'm like, that is the dumbest thing. Just have someone else hold
Sometimes
it, yo.
the spell words are so annoying though. Like some of the healing ones, the ones that we've said are funny, but there's some that says, "Don't be a baby." Don't be a baby. Or
Wow.
it's not bad. Or it looks
Isn't there
like,
one that says, like, listen to daddy or something like that?
what?
Or,
No.
like, something about daddy for the children?
the little girls,
the
yeah.
little monsters.
Yeah.
The little,
Daddy says so, or daddy
probably. I've never said that one.
Yeah.
There's something with daddy, and I'm just like, the hell is
Oh, I didn't know that
Yeah.
one. The one I know is the eat your broccoli.
Yeah, or like go to bed. Go to
It's time for a bath. It's time for a bath. Like those are funny. That is hilarious to me.
Yeah, then there's like some monsters where you have to like get behind them, and they have like words that you have to read in order to damage them. And those words are so Gen Alpha coded, because they'd be like swipe left, and they'll be like you're not legit or something like that. And it'll be like dumbass words that you have to say.
I like the trap ones when you have to
Oh, yeah.
disarm a trap. This, I think, was it Mike that ran over it?
Yeah, because I was trying to, because they did it smart. The gamers did it smart to where they'll put like a trap, and then it'll be like a L shaped. Okay, so the bottom part would be a trap, and then the corner piece would be a normal piece, and then the next piece to the right of it would be another trap.
Yeah,
the
it's
same
the
trap.
same traps.
But like they'll do it opposite, so where if you every time you say it, the traps will flip open and the other one will flip close. So you have to make sure everybody's on that platform before you flip it. I think it was just me and Michael, and me and Michael got onto the middle part, and then the word was, you can just walk over it. And I said, just walk over it. And Michael goes, bloom. He walks right into
Yes,
it.
'cause the words to disarm it tells you to go.
I think there's also, there's a
I was like,
curse.
you didn't play with us.
I think
Shell.
there's a curse where, like, you can't say bad words, isn't it?
Yes, Matthew
Yeah.
kept getting that one. Like, and we kept swearing. We're like, shit. And he goes, guys, stop. It's like a little bug, a weird looking bug that flies around that's fat. And it's
It's a
like,
fly, basically.
is it a fly?
It looks like a fly.
And then there's also the cone of shame.
I've never seen that one, I think.
And I think Matthew has got it before, but it just literally, like, shuts him up. And, like, when he tries
Oh,
to
yeah.
speak, you're like,
Wow.
I've
And
never
then when
seen that
like you're
one.
poisoned, in order for you to like stop the poison, is there's like a saying that you have to get your teammates to say, but like as a teammate hearing you, you're like either high pitched or you're like really really low voice, so we can't really hear what you're saying.
Like, whenever you got poisoned and you're trying to tell him,
Yeah.
Michael was like, say this. And then we were like, what? And she goes, never mind, just let me die, go.
It's like, I'm dying anyway, just go.
wasn't it was like,
Yeah.
be my baby? Or
It was
Oh,
call
yes.
me baby.
or call me
But it
baby.
did not sound
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that.
Michael's like, call me maybe? I'm like, no, call me baby.
Yes, Carly Ray.
Oh, you're gonna. we cracked.
But that wouldn't that mean I have to get like a headset?
Yeah, you would have
You
to
would have to have
talk.
a mic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something to
Oh
talk,
well,
yeah.
we can give you a free one. Mike doesn't have. He had bought one, and he said that it hurts his ears because it's not oval; it's circular. So I can give it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's pretty funny. It's a demo version right now.
It's so
like
funny.
Me, Michael, Anna, and Matthew, we couldn't defeat the 3 days because you have 3 days to collect
As much loot.
I think
I
like
think 15, I think.
when us four played, it was
There's
12.
Yeah.
But when you added in, it was 15.
yeah.
And then like each treasure that you pick up
has a
has a curse on it, and so sometimes a treasure will count as like 2 or 3 items, but that means the curse is like really really strong. So sometimes it would be like a bomb you pick up, and then like it'll start to like ring, and you have to keep telling it to like be
Yes.
quiet.
Yes, I
But
literally.
if
It would
that's
be
your
like,
curse word, then it'll like attack you at the same time.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
it's
that's
pretty
like
fun.
when I was about to die, and I was telling them to heal me because I couldn't say it because my treasure's word was love.
And it's like, love me like you do.
Yeah, and Matthew was trying to heal me, but I already died.
Yeah, she goes, I think I'm gonna die, and then Matthew says it, and then she's dead. I'm like, wow, that was pretty quick.
I did tell you I only had one heart left.
Yeah. That treasure that like can explode, it was like shaking like it's about to explode, and I had it, and I kept saying, shh, be quiet, shh, be quiet. And then like it'll be fine, and then you could hear it ring, and then you shuffle through your inventory, and it's shaking like it's about to blow up, and I'm like, shh, be quiet. And what's worse is we don't know how to deal with there's these like really tall, lanky monsters.
I think those, as long as they don't see you.
Really? Okay, because I'm like, oh my god, this treasure is gonna like make me get discovered. So I'm always like,
Yeah.
shh, be quiet. I was saying that outside because I was like, I don't know what activates them.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So, and then they have like their wannabe dogs outside where they're blind, but they listen to you. So if you're like running or whatever, they'll come after you.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's like Lethal Company.
Yeah.
Another game that Michelle should try.
Yeah.
I don't know if she'll like Lethal Company, but I think that unless we do it with the mods. But I think
yeah.
Cursed Companions is pretty funny because the monsters are just like derpy.
There was another
Yeah.
game I also wanted to try. I
What
don't
is
know if
it?
you guys seen it. It's the Peak game.
Oh, I've tried it already.
Yeah.
It is kind of hard.
I don't know
what
that
kind of game
It's-
is it?
It's you're with friends and you're climbing a mountain, basic survivor, and so you're climbing a mountain and there's like lots of things that you can encounter with, like there's berries. You have to look for your own food. You have to look for your own like stuff.
I'm just sorry. I'm laughing because when I first played it with my family, there's these poisonous apples that you're not supposed to eat. But I keep eating them because I'm like, I'm hungry. And then they're like, Anna, what color was the apple? And I'm like, yellow. And they're like, you're eating poison. Or like, I guess, I don't know what's with me and jumping. But when you're climbing, you can kind of press space, right? And you can kind of jump while you're climbing. So all you see me do is jumping, climbing on a wall.
Oh my
and they're
God.
like, Anna, stop doing that. You're going to use all your stamina. I was like, I don't want to fall to my death.
You will when you have no more energy.
But what's funny though, when you die in that game, you become little sperm ghosts.
Yeah.
And like you have to, you can, if you don't zoom out enough, then you're right in their face, so the person that's like hiking can't see. So then my sister was like, Anna, get out of my face, I can't see where I'm going. And I'm like, I don't know. I was like, let me, and then I was like, what do you want me to do? I can't control myself because you don't see yourself. You only spectate from their side, right? So I didn't even see myself. So she was like, zoom out. And I was like, is this better? She goes, there, now you're in the air. You were in my face earlier.
Yeah, because there was a scene I saw on TikTok where one of the friends was already on top waiting for the last guy to come up, and then everyone else was dead, so they were just watching him, and then all the ghosts were like, talk to him. He's like, can you hurry up? I'm a little uncomfortable with all these ghosts talking to me. Because they're all like whispering like around him, and he's like, I'm very uncomfortable.
Oh, and you'll like it. They have capybaras in there.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, if you blow this horn, like foghorn or something, and you play music, then you get like a free hat if you like basically play music to these capybaras. And I'm like, oh, so cute. And then like I tossed the horn because I thought we were done. And then my sister-in-law was like, where's the horn? I want to play with it. And I was like, oh, I yeeted it out of here. Sorry. I didn't know because she already had the hat.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, sorry. And I was like, did you need the hat? She goes, no, I just wanted to play it just to mess around.
Oh my god.
But yeah, because that's the one that I keep seeing. They're like, stop. And they're like, wait, watch me, nay. Because their character can do the nay.
Yes, yes.
Oh my god.
And they're so cute and derpy looking.
But yeah, it's a fun game, but from what I've seen.
Let's play. Well, we will be so frustrated, but yes.
Yeah.
Don't blame me if I eat the poison, okay? I'm hungry. Oh, and you know what's so dumb, too? Oh, God. I'm such a bimbo. There's this meter that you have at the bottom that is, like, it it's the same meter for your stamina and health, and if you get like poisoned.
Yeah.
So I'm playing, and I didn't realize this until I actually told my family. And I'm like, guys, why is this yellow banana keep showing up on my bar? What does that mean?
Yeah.
And then Asia goes, Anna, that's a stomach. That's not a banana. And I was like, no, it's a banana. And I look closely, and I'm like, it is a stomach. And I was like, oh. I didn't know.
Yeah.
So whenever we do play, then you'll be like, Anna, that's clearly a stomach. But I didn't know that because I just kept saying like this crescent-shaped yellow thing, and I'm like, why is there a banana? I think that when I eat, it does like fill up, but I didn't know that it was actually a stomach.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's pretty funny.
Dang, and your stomach must have been really empty for you to think it was a banana.
Yeah, just the bar kept like getting yellow, and I'm like, I ate already. Why am I still? And I'm eating the yellow apples that's poisonous too.
No wonder.
I'm like, I'm eating. Why does my yellow banana still show up? And that's when Asia kept saying, what banana are you talking about? And she goes, it's a stomach.
God, I can totally see Asia yelling at you the whole time.
She doesn't yell at me. She goes, it's a stomach.
Like you can see her eyes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a stomach.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
But at least
you guys play late at night though, don't you?
it depends because sometimes me and Matthew would like probably start like around like maybe sometimes 5,
Damn.
6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But usually at least it's like usually by like 7s when everyone's on.
What we need to do is get you on. You got to make your own Discord, which is free, by the way.
Yeah.
And that way you can
For
join
now.
our... Huh?
It's like for now we never know.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
true.
With the new-
But join now while it's free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that way we can play on Matthew's server, and we can like talk to each other.
I need Liam to get Helldivers. I want to see how he.
He's
Oh, yeah,
probably
that
going to
too.
do his own thing, like Fortnite.
I know, but I just feel
but
like
it's just
it's different when
I think it's
it's different from Battle Royale because
Oh,
Battle Royale you're by yourself and you can like run around by yourself, but in Helldivers everywhere
really
you
have to
turn,
rely-
everywhere you go, you
Like-
encounter.
yeah, you encounter
You encounter a bad
crap.
guy.
Yeah.
I think he will be okay. He's gotten used to Marvel Rivals, so I think he's
Yeah.
used to how chaotic it is. I just can't believe
I
he got
think-
converted
yeah.
to a WASD player.
I
so
think
quick.
it will be.
Yeah.
He had to because the controller wouldn't work for
'Cause
Marvel
every-
Rivals.
his actual words verbatim to me earlier this year was, Auntie Anna, I really don't like playing on the keyboard
Yeah,
like that.
me. That's me.
And I'm
not.
like, oh, okay, that's okay. And so now it's kind of like, you like playing on that now? He goes, yeah.
Like me and Molly tried playing Helldivers on the keyboard. I don't know how you guys do it. It's so hard to call in your stratagems.
It's just like that.
Cause I'm like the hell. Cause you have to. Cause you're moving and then you have to. What's the button to
It's
pull
control.
up?
I
pull
think.
up your
it's
menu,
Shift. I think it's control or shift. One of those.
and then you have to do the arrow keys
Which is
to call the
It's
stratagem
not-
down.
It's not the arrow keys. It's the WASD.
The WSD.
Oh, WSD.
you're only
So
shift and-
you're
yeah, see,
doing.
my fingers can't do that.
My fingers can do a lot. So
I
do.
can't.
I think I don't play enough on
I
the
do like
keyboard.
this.
for
Yeah,
that,
it's like I
but-
can't.
But
I do-
since we play a few games with the WASD, I'm okay with whatever.
Yeah,
But
so
I
this
pushed
is-
the window button like on accident.
Yeah. That means you just gotta condition yourself. That's it.
Yeah, I pushed the window button. Like when we're playing Lethal Company, I'm trying to run, and Matthew's like spectating me. He'll be like, "Melissa, you freaked out so bad, you exit out the game. You pushed the window on accident."
Yeah,
I saw that, and I'm like, "Shut up, leave me alone."
Yeah, when you're in Helldivers, which is another game that we really like to play too, I'm literally like doing the stratagems. Like my pinky is holding down everything, and then my other fingers are like that.
yeah.
So that's how I'm playing.
Well, Helldivers is I think is the only one that I play with the controller.
Yeah, I play with the controller.
Oh,
But
really?
everything else I play with mouse
Yeah.
and keyboard.
WASD. I don't know. I've just been an OG WASD player for a long time, so I always loved the keyboard.
Just feel like Rod says. He says the mouse and keyboard people are the acers when it comes to shooting games because they can shoot and aim quicker with the
Yeah.
mouse.
Not me. I am not a sweat. I am slow. But yeah.
Like that's how they can quick scope like really fast.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
'cause
usually
easy.
through.
It's quick scoping is usually with like Apex and everything. It's usually the mouse.
Oh,
that's how they-
That's not fair to the controller.
Yeah, I think that's why they put
A stabilizer or
something like that. They put a restriction on the mouse and keyboard people because of that.
I didn't know that. That's not fair.
Usually when they do it, like when they go into, well, at least what I've seen, when they go into, what's it called, tournaments like that, they have like multiple, like cameras on the person who's playing on the computer. And I'm
Yeah.
just like, damn, that's.
They have to make sure they're not cheating. Like in the front, the back, the side. Because I've seen online where people get caught cheating, and I'm like,
Yeah.
bro.
They get caught cheating, and it's because like sometimes they have like a dot automatically on their screen, so they don't have to.
The crosshair.
Yeah, crosshairs.
basically
So they
automatically there.
Yeah, so they don't have to aim and shoot. They could just shoot, and it's like in
Ugh,
their crosshair.
that
Yeah.
gives me the ick. People playing like that.
That or like on their other screen, they have codes up, like they have
Yeah,
like hacks
cheats.
codes, so-
Mm-mm.
and so they have to like keep an eye on everything.
If I was a game streamer, my marketing is that I suck at games. That's why I play. Like me and my banana.
Yeah, I'm here to have fun. Yeah.
Oh, low battery.
Oh, I don't know when it starts.
It looks like it's still going.
Is it
Is it-
still going?
Oh, it's just
still
telling me.
going.
Okay.
Oh.
That's like Rod, where he laughed so hard at Melissa that one game.
What?
Oh, we're playing Apex.
He still laughs about it sometimes because
what happened?
Because
we
when I play,
landed.
okay, we land. This is how I play Apex. Okay, this is how I play any type of battle royale. Okay, because I don't really know my guns, and so there's certain guns that I like, certain guns I don't like, and so I go in to Apex. We land.
Mm-hmm.
I pick up a random gun, and I go pew pew.
Mind you, this is a trio going against other trios.
So you just gave away your position.
Yes. And then he sat there and looked like you can see his character look at her like, what does she do?
What the hell are you doing?
If I don't like it, throw away. Go somewhere else. Pew pew.
And he's like, that's how you guys play. You guys just pick up a gun, any gun, and then just deal with it. And I'm like, oh, no, that's not how we play.
Not.
He's like, we literally walk around and look for the right gun, and then we go in. Not even go in, we go and hide. And he's like, no, you're supposed to grab random guns, and then you go into battle. And we're like, no.
Nope.
But I think Apex changed that now. Last time that we played, they changed it. Where you can't do that.
You
You
can't.
can't test it out.
You
Well, I
can't
mean,
hide.
like you can't hide until the very end. So in order to get like better armor,
Yeah.
you actually have to get like
You have to
certain
encounter
kills.
people.
Yeah, and get better armor.
Oh, like ranking.
Kinda, yeah.
Oh wow.
You
Yeah.
can't just land and then like
pick up like a
a really good
rare
yellow armor.
Yeah. You have to earn it,
Yeah.
basically.
As it should. That's weird if you could just go and pick up some badass armor out of nowhere.
It's like
I think it just depends where you're
Where you
landing.
land.
the random
Like the tier.
and
Random.
what your luck is. Just
Yeah,
Yeah,
random,
because
and
there'll
that's
be
why-
because sometimes in Apex there are certain areas that most teams go,
Yeah.
or like if
Oh.
it'll tell you what like rank tier armor and
Oh.
ammo and everything is on the map.
Oh.
So most people go to the higher tiers
Yeah.
to get the better stuff. But that just means more people to encounter.
Yeah.
If you think that's worse, when listen to us, we all first played Lethal. She kept falling off this one same area, and like I just still think it's so funny because it was always me and her, and we're walking in the dark, and she's trying to follow like a staircase, and then like we'll be talking, we'll be like yeah, we're gonna go back to the ship, and then she's talking, and all of a sudden she stopped talking and cut off, and I'm like, Liz. And it's in the dark, Lethal's dark, so I'm turning around.
This is when we didn't have flashlights.
No. I'm like, Liz, hello? And then I go to the ship, and then that's when that round ends, I find out she died.
Yeah. I walked off like a part that didn't have a rail. And I just happened to walk
crying.
that way.
Yes, because she's laughing, crying because it happened more than once.
Yeah.
Especially when we have to like go off the rail and jump off that rail to another rail. That was funny. That's where most of our fatalities are, is when we have to jump from one rail to the other rail. And I see it and I'm like, oh hell no, y'all can do it over there.
Yeah,
I'm
she
gonna go
never
back.
tries that. It's mostly us, and I would be like, I'm gonna try, guys. And I go, okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. and then you don't hear anything anymore. And you're dead. And they're like, I'm guessing she's dead. And then they look down, and then you can see, like, if we did have a flashlight or anything, it's down at the bottom. They're like, yeah, she's dead.
She's dead. Oh, my God.
Yeah, those games, I really want you to play with us. They're fun.
That's why I was saying the lethal one, especially when you see a mimic. Anna's mimics, man, I swear.
What? What about mine?
I don't trust her mimics, because I didn't know it was a mimic. I thought it was literally her.
I still like my mimic that ended up killing Matthew. Because I think, oh no, it was Matthew's mimic that killed Mike or somebody.
Because it was that good?
Yeah, because I think like they asked a question and then Mike, was it Mike? Or no, was it Matthew's mimic? Or was it that came out of the vent? You see the
It was Matthew's mimic that had come out, and Michael was by himself.
Yes.
Because Michael had asked a question and the mimic answered him.
Oh.
Because it was something that Matthew had said previously.
That's what the mimic does. They take what you say before.
It just happened to
work out.
It just happened to work out where Michael had asked something and then Matthew's mimic answered him correctly. And Michael was like, oh, okay. And he kind of just walked along with the mimic.
Yeah, and then when they stopped like at a staircase, all of a sudden, Matthew's mimic killed him. And he goes, what the hell? And then... like, at the end of the rounds, usually when everybody dies, then all the dead people talk to each other. And then Michael's like, I thought that was you. He goes, I was dead a long time.
Or like when Anna's mimic was just singing, being Mort and singing the whole time. So I thought that was really her.
Because you know how annoying I can be, right?
Yes.
So I guess like previously from another round or something, I was being Mort from Madagascar, and I was
doing the
la,
whole
la, 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 and I was being
creepy.
a little dummy. And then all of a sudden, like Molly went off on her own, and then like, but I can hear her from afar, and she's like, "Okay, Anna, stop it." And in her point of view, you see my mimic staring at her and like just saying that, and then she was fighting with my mimic, like arguing. She was, "Okay, you can stop now," and all of a sudden my mimic killed her.
Oh my God.
Well, it's just funny because before she was arguing with my mimic, she was like, stop. Like, that's enough. Like, she was annoyed.
But, like, when you listen to, like, the playback, you can tell that it was in two different ears. Like, Anna was in... The real Anna was, like, in her left ear. And then all of a sudden, Anna's in her right ear. So when Molly turned around, she saw Anna's mimic, and she thought that was Anna.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
But I was actually really far away. I was, like, in a hallway and room over.
Yeah.
But then again, I think at that time my game kind of crashed a little bit too, so I was like in a different room.
I gotta see if we can find that video because it's just so funny. Like because she recorded it and you can hear me or hear my mimic singing that.
Oh.
And I'm just being like an obnoxious brat. My mimic is being an obnoxious brat behind like a pillar, looking at her.
That's creepy. But yeah.
And then like Chris's mimics are always like creepy too, because he always does that weird laugh, the laugh kind of thing.
Yes.
And so, and then like sometimes he just pops up out of nowhere. So like sometimes I'm sitting there like, is this
you real?
Are you real? Because like he doesn't say anything when he comes out. And so like one time I thought it was really him, but it was a mimic because he just kind of laughed.
My favorite of him was whenever we were spectating him in the ship and he's trying to entertain himself and he's looking at the monitors and he goes, whoa. Whoa.
Oh, yeah, because
we're back and forth.
He has a body camera on him.
Oh.
So he switched the monitor to his body camera, and so he's watching his body camera through the TV. And so he's all going,
Whoa.
going back and forth.
Whoa.
I keep forgetting he's an Aquarius. Yeah, so me and Liz just watched that. We're like, what the hell? Oh my God, that one and the freaking the butler, the way that it like attacks you is hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Didn't you steal the knife from it one time?
Like the only way you can steal the knife is to kill him.
But then we forget
But
when we kill him,
he releases like locusts.
Yeah,
that
and they
kill
chase
you.
Yeah.
And so we're like, what's that? We forgot about the locust. And then so we all like ran away. We all dispersed.
Yeah.
Wow.
You need to play with us. It's funny.
Yeah, I would love to. So
First, get a Discord.
yes, I will go look at
Go
it.
get a Discord.
Yeah, because like I think the other day we kept seeing Chosen One is playing Story of Season, and then
Oh, that's me.
I know. 2 hours later, Chosen One is playing Story of Season, and I'm just like, oh my god, I thought you were just playing this earlier. I was oh, it's probably Michelle because
It's me.
she'll probably play and then she has to get off and then come back on.
Yeah.
And so
Well, actually, like the whole week that Chow's friend was in town, I was literally stuck on the computer playing that for like 4 hours straight.
Oh, but is that good or bad? Because I was
Yeah.
like, 'cause you haven't played in a while.
It's to me, it means that I like the game and the game is good.
Oh.
And usually when I'm on there that long, it's because I'm what's the word?
grinding.
Yes.
You're in the middle of something.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of something. I'm grinding because it's like there's something that I need, but I don't have enough money for it, so I have to go and like either mine for ores or
It's that mining that'll get
Minecraft.
us.
Yeah, Minecrafting.
yeah, either mining or growing farm produce and selling it and stuff like that. Because dang, upgrading your tools and stuff is expensive in that game, and you have to have certain what is it, ingots to do it, like silver ingots, gold
Yeah.
ingots, or whatever.
Yeah, you just need to play
That's
Minecraft with us.
that's Pow World right there.
Is it power?
Dude.
Yeah, Power
Where
World
you
is
have to
annoying
have
when it's like
certain,
that.
it's like certain ingots,
Yeah.
so we're just like,
Yeah, but it was modeled after the game Harvest Moon,
Well,
so
yes.
everything is like so like the farm animals are so cute, so cute,
Oh.
and like I tell Child this too. Is like whenever I play a farming game like this, I always name my farm animals in different genres depending on the species. So for my chickens, I always name them after old lady names. So like Janet, Rita,
Oh, so cute.
Dorothy, and whatever. And then for my cows, I like to name them after flowers. So I'll have like marigolds and lily and whatever.
I named them just derpy names. Like my fox, my fox in Minecraft, their name is Jermaine.
Yeah, I had a chicken named Deborah. And I'm like, Deborah!
Yeah, that's all you
I'm up
hear.
here.
That's all you hear on the Discord call. Deborah, Christina.
Yeah.
And I'm like, one time I answered her, Christina's not here.
Yeah. So yeah, I just have fun doing that. And what is it? When you get to a certain level, you can breed your animals. So the mammals, they can become pregnant. But you can't really tell because it's a game or whatever. And then for the chickens, you just get like an egg and you put it in a nest. So it's like this egg in a nest, like in the corner of your barn, just sitting there. And when they hatch, you do get like little baby chicks. They're like all yellow looking little things. And then the other animals, they're of course just the mini versions of the mom. And so it's just, I was just constantly grinding so I can get enough money to upgrade whatever or buy whatever. Or like, buy gifts and stuff so I can gift it to the townspeople and woo people.
I was like, you should play Sakuna so you can suffer planting grass or rice like I do.
That's so funny.
Because like you think you're doing so well, like planting in a straight line until you re-angle the camera, and then you see how horrible it is.
Slanted looking.
And then that throws you off, and it makes you even go even more off course.
Wait, it doesn't have like
Grids? No.
in
In the very beginning,
Oh my
no,
God.
you're literally planting one by one in the very beginning. But eventually, I think you increase, you upgrade it, so eventually it becomes like a square kind of
Grids,
grid, and then it becomes like circles.
Oh,
It's weird. And then you
That's
also
so
have
weird.
to control the water levels
Yeah.
of your
Your rice patty?
yes.
Oh my god.
And then you also have to make compost. You also have to till the rice, and then you have to do it a certain way. You have to
Yeah, so
wash
like
the
in
rice.
real life.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that's why I sat there. I had to write everything down. I was like, "This is not good. This is good." The water level, at least
Hey,
between
mine's not
this,
that
and this.
intense, but yeah.
That's the only thing I hated was planting the rice, and then
Nope, I just throw seeds.
also like towing, because like after like when it's like winter or like like close to winter spring area, you have to like what do you call it?
Retail?
was it till like you had to
redig it up.
redig it up and
yeah,
like, and
tilling.
there are like boulders that you have to get rid of,
Oh, yeah.
rocks in there.
Yep.
That is
And I'm just-
realistic.
And I'm just I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Did we watch you, or was it Matthew when you guys were planting the rest?
It was probably me because Matthew
I was
only
watching
played for a little
Molly.
bit.
And I was just like,
Yeah, Matthew only played for a
pretty.
little bit, but I think he ended up playing it on on the PC. But it's on the Switch. But I think now it's on the PC. Now you can play on it.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there's a anime.
Yeah.
And
And
there's
also,
an anime on that
Yeah.
game now.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny.
and then for your meats and everything, you have to go out and go fight monsters and grab stuff from there. That's you're
Oh.
grinding basically.
Oh, I don't know that I think of it. I don't think there's any meat in the game yet. Or if at all.
Yeah. Because luckily for me, I learned in my game, because I think Mitchell was like wanting to play too. And I think she's played it before. And then she saw how much food I had. She's like, oh my God, you have a lot of food. I'm like, yeah, I learned to ferment and make wine and
Oh.
stuff. So luckily I'm surviving the winters with all these fermented and dried out food that I learned how to do.
I see. Yeah, nope. I don't have to worry about that in my game. Like I said, when it comes to planting, depending on what level you are on seeding, you can just highlight the grid that you want. You're just like, "Bring, bring."
But then again, I think in Sakuna it's because you're with other people. So
is it an open world?
no, it's like it's not just the main girl. She's there with other humans that she also has to feed, and they also help around the farm.
Oh,
kinda
okay,
thing.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, mine's
So
just
because
me.
I think they each have their own like purpose to help you. Like one of the boys helps you with, he's like a blacksmith, and then one of the girls helps you with clothing. So but in order for her to get clothing, you have to find ingredients for her, or like stuff that she needs.
Yeah.
And so with that you basically had to go grind everywhere for all the people's stuff. And then one lady, she's in charge of cooking, but you had to provide her food.
The
kinda
ingredients
thing.
and stuff, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nope. Me? Nope. Mm-mm.
Yeah, but I honestly think you should try it.
Yeah. I mean, I've been
Suffer.
wanting to try Sakuna, and then the new one that just came out. I forget what it's called. But it's very similar to Sakuna. It just came out like in June, but we haven't bought it yet because it's still expensive.
Yeah, cause
Is it? It's not Rune Factory.
No, I don't think it's Rune Factory.
Oh, because I know the,
the
new
newest
Rune Factory
just came out recently.
recently,
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
one
I
that
don't know
Matthew
my phone.
plays.
and it's back in like feudal area in Japan.
Oh, maybe it is. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
maybe it is
Matthew,
Rune Factory.
Matthew plays
has
that.
it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has on his PC though.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Do you
Yeah.
guys only buy it on Steam?
Chow buys games off of Steam on his Game Pass, and then he has Xbox, PC as well.
I was just asking
Something like
because there are discounted websites that's going to be cheaper.
Yeah, Matthew
Oh.
always tells us you can buy it off of.
G2A.
G2A.
Yeah.
But you have to
I'll
be,
look in that.
you have to read though. Like sometimes they'll give you the product activation key, and then sometimes they're selling you like an account.
Oh,
So you
Yeah.
have to
It's
read.
still cheaper though.
Yeah.
So when you wait for the price to go down, like let's say it's like 40% off on Steam, but then on the discounted websites it could be like 50% off. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but Sakuna, yeah, I have the game on the Switch. If you wanted to play on the Switch, but that's just up to you, which is easier, planting wise, or suffer like I did.
but be like, can't it just? Wouldn't it be easier on the PC?
I don't know because you're
Because
using
like the
I think-
arrow, you know.
I don't know. I've never played on.
Oh, okay. I have to.
Yeah.
I have to look it up.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah. I don't know. But I told myself not to buy any more games because I have so many I never
don't you
finished.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, is it
Oh.
Rune Factory one of those?
Yep.
Rune Factory, Legend of Zelda.
Yep.
Didn't you not finish that one game too?
There's
you
a
got
lot of games
stuck
she hasn't
on?
finished.
Dragon Age.
Yeah.
Have you given up on Dragon Age?
Yeah.
She would have to start over because
I
where
did start
she's-
over. I
Oh.
bought Dragon Age on the PC and I played it up until I got my dog, which I mean that's still in the beginning, people. That's still in the beginning.
Yes.
Sorry, but I got my dog, and then I was like, there's other people that I want, but I'm like, I have to buy the DLC for that, and I'm like, I don't want to spend money on that. And then I think my first time playing Dragon Age has traumatized me. And so now I'm constantly like, save.
Yeah.
save. I'm like, make sure that you, Morgan, have some type of healing, because my first team that went in, we had no healer.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And so
Okay.
it was horrible.
Okay, but that just means you
So-
learn from it. So you're just like,
Yeah.
save. Yeah.
Yeah. And then it got to the point to where I think Matthew introduced us to like Elden Ring
Oh.
and all that stuff. So I kind of hopped onto Elden Ring, and I kind of,
Elden Ring and what's the other
I
one?
think like Once Human.
Oh yeah.
No, what's the other one? No, it's the Elden Ring. It's the
Baldur's
one with
Gate?
the 8. Yeah.
Oh, Baldur's
Baldur's
Gate.
Gate.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And so those were big games, and so I had to like deactivate and uninstall some of the other games.
But it's okay. We finished Elden Ring.
I know. We finally beat it after how long? A whole year.
I don't know. All I know is that we played it long enough to where I ran out of arrows and we had no money
I know.
to buy arrows.
The last boss was really hard. I mean, it makes sense. It was the last boss.
Yeah, I heard the last boss is really hard.
Honestly, though, he wasn't as bad as the Millennia chick. She's hard because
That's the one that I didn't get to play. Was it just
Oh, that
you
was
three?
it was us three, wasn't it? No, it was just you two. No, I don't remember the Millennia. Chick.
it was. I think at first Millennia, she's the one who has the rot, and so anytime you go close to her, she does like a big thing of rot, and like rot kind of kills you from the inside out,
Oh.
kind of thing. Unless you have
That
like
didn't ring the bell. I had to look.
the
it up.
magic
them
to
three,
stop
Molly.
you.
Yeah, because
from
I didn't
rotting.
do that.
And so, and she's like really fast too. Like sometimes she'll like be over here, and then she'll like teleport to like a different part. And so she's just a pain in the ass. Is what it is. And she has good reach because her swords are long.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And so I think when we defeated it, I think it was me, Michael, and Matthew. who
Yeah, that's
defeated
what I
her.
thought.
Yeah, because like, I don't
Yeah.
remember her. So
But I think we did play with you at one point.
I don't remember being rotted by her.
Oh,
I was like, I think I would have remembered.
yeah. I know Millennia was kind of hard, and then we also had trouble with I forgot his name. Starts with an R. He's on the general who's on the horse because he's like literally running
Yeah.
on the horse.
So we have to not only attack the horse, but attack him.
that was
Yeah.
before you and Michael came in, because me, Melissa, and Matthew
Matthew
were
kept
struggling
dying.
so hard.
Yeah,
Because like I had daggers, so that means I had to be like really, close to him. Either that or
Well,
my.
you didn't have your.
I had my bows, my
oh.
bow and arrow.
But she got the
So-
bow from him.
But yeah, I got the bow from him though. At least for the great arrows.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
I don't,
Molly.
I rarely
Yeah.
get
Like,
rid of
really
any of
close.
my inventories. Every time you ask for like bones, I drop like 70. I'm like, here you go. She goes, dang, that's a lot. I don't get rid of anything.
Yeah.
That's me too. That's why Child's all like, why don't you just get rid of stuff? I'm like, because you never know when you need it.
More like, I don't know what it's going to be for. So
Yeah,
I just
that
leave
too.
it.
So I have like all these chests that I build. I have like 15 of them, and all of it's like full of stuff.
Oh.
And Child's all like, you need to consolidate your things. And I'm like, no.
Oh, or as in Melissa and Matthew just fine-tuned our storage in Minecraft.
Yeah, Matthew's like, here, let me give you a mission. And I'm like, oh my God, what? And he's like, here, go be our magic person. And I'm like, what? And so, like, I basically had to, like, do all these freaking, I think it's called a bookworm charm, which they're able to, like, sort your storage stuff. And then you're able to, instead of going to different chests looking for things, they can kind of consolidate all into one. And you kind of go to them, you can just look up your inventory, and then you can take it from there.
Oh.
Kind of thing. But you have to have, I think, like a bookworm charm per chest
Okay.
kind of thing. And so just making the charm itself was a pain in the ass. Because it requires, like, certain trees.
Oh, yeah.
Like, certain trees, and then you need their sapling, and you need their wood.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just kind of like, oh my fucking God. are you serious? And then he's like, yeah. And then there's not a certain place to find the trees. They kind of just grow randomly.
Oh.
And so me and Anna spent a good like hour trying to find one stupid purple tree.
Oh, with Christina.
Yeah, with Christina. That's
can't
how we
jump.
got to the point to where we needed the boat because there was this one like tiny peninsula that connected the two of the bigger land pieces together. So I made Christina go through that. And so we spent like a good maybe 2 hours trying to find the stupid tree.
What kind of tree was it? Do you remember?
It was called a
There's still like a special tree where the wood, it has swirls on it.
it was called an archwood, but there's different types of archwood. So this one was the purple one that I needed.
Oh.
They all spawn randomly. So
Yeah.
literally, when she found it, it was one tree, and all the other trees around it were different.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just random.
Yeah, they were
I
doing
told-
this. I was just making a garden.
Yeah.
She was our farmer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because I had to go look for these freaking berries for Jermaine.
to tame him.
And then
Lord.
because Jermaine stole Matthew's pickaxe, so in order for him to drop the pickaxe, we had to give him berries.
Oh.
Oh, that's so funny because he's a fox.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're mischievous.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to talk a little bit about video gaming. You know, like being a millennial, I feel like that's just a whole part of our life. So, and it's fun. And like I said, I've never thought I was going to ever play these kind of games. But here I am. You know, maybe we can make a living out of it. I don't know. So, anyway, thank you so much, listeners, for listening to us ramble, yell, scream,
Laugh.
If you guys really liked listening to this episode or you resonated with playing video games, let us know. Drop a comment below. If you're watching this on YouTube or even on Spotify, you can leave a comment. And don't forget to rate us on Spotify. And we will see you next time. So thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.